have is a complete touch panel interface for electric guitars that replaces the potentiometers and switches between the pickups and the quarter-inch jack. And the touch panels control volume, capacitor tone, pickup distribution, and other settings of the pickups themselves, and different kinds of effects and various other kind of filters that are on board. There's a USB connection to a piece of software, to our GUI, that allows you to do things like adjust the gain and the capacitor tone independently for each pickup. So as an example, on a traditional 5-way switch, positions 2 and 4 have a huge volume drop. So you go 1 to 2 and the volume drops 20% because it goes from 2 pickups to 1. And with our system, you can go in and independently adjust those gains and those qualities of each of the pickups beforehand. So when you pan through from the brighter pickups to the darker pickups, there's no volume change. You don't hear a big drop in volume. So for the first time, you don't have that problem.
And you can customize all the settings for yourself.
So there, this pickup is on, and now this one's on, and now this one's on. And then if you slide back and forth in this area, it pans from one to the other.
Oh, nice. Switching from pickup to pickup by when you're touching?
Yes, it's actually panning, and one level is going down, the other's coming up, and the other's coming up, and then the other one going down. It's like a wave of,
wow.
It's purely gradient. So we can set it up so you have discrete areas, of course, but we have it set up so it's panning. It's hard to hear with the noise, the ambient noise, but what it just did is it went from this one to this one to this one in a gradient way. And it's actually opposite. This here is this one on. I like it with the treble kind of, and it works a little bit as an expression. So we can program the panels to match kind of your body language, which you can't do with the switches and pots. They're just...
So do you customize guitars for that, or do you sell a whole guitar with the interface?
Actually, it's both.
Okay.
It's both.
Oh,
Our business model is kind of like Seymour Duncan, like a pickup company, where we can sell the technology into new manufacturers and down into their production line, or we can sell the upgrade system, and you can do it yourself. If you've got an old Strat or a Tele or any guitar, then you can upgrade your own guitar, and it fits within the pockets, and it doesn't require any modifications. So this whole pattern is exactly the same, and you don't have to do anything to the guitar to change it to a touch panel interface.
Oh, so you don't have to, this is all, that's that thin, so that you don't actually have to disrupt the body of the guitar.
Yeah, there was no modification to the guitar at all. We just take the strings off, the 11 screws off. You have to unsolder the audio wires and the ground wire. All of the original pots and switches come off, and our pick guard with the integrated touch panels come on. You have to rewire your pickups into it, or you can buy it with a pickup upgrade. Comes all ready to go. You just drop it in, get your audio connected, and the ground wire to the bridge. 11 screws back on, a new set of strings, and you're done.
And
so that's our deal. So again, welcome to Touchmark Guitars, and we hope you enjoy it. Be a great technical.